Today we're talking about an important health update from Kentucky that everyone should know about. Health officials are investigating a recent increase in cases of an illness called cyclosporiasis. While the name may sound complicated, don't worry. In today's video, I'll explain everything in simple and easy words, including what this illness is, how it's spread, what symptoms to watch for, and most importantly, how can you reduce your risk. Let's get started. Cyclosporiasis is an illness caused by a tiny parasite called Cyclosporosa. This parasite is so small that it cannot be seen without a microscope. It mainly affects the stomach and intestines. Recently, health officials in Kentucky reported a higher number of people becoming sick with this illness. They're working to find out exactly what this infection comes from. In many past outbreaks, the illness has been linked to fresh fruits and vegetables that becomes contaminated before reaching stores. This does not mean that all fruits and vegetables are unsafe. Fresh produce is still an important part of healthy diet. The goal is simple: to handle and prepare food carefully. Now, you may be wondering how this illness spreads. Unlike common flu or cold, cyclosporosis usually does not spread directly from one person to another. Instead, people can become sick after eating food or drinking water that contains the parasite. Fresh produce such as leafy green, herbs, berries, or other fruits and vegetables can sometimes carry the parasite if they become contaminated during growing, harvesting, or processing. The good news is that there are several easy steps you can follow to lower your risk. First, always wash fresh fruits and vegetables under clean running water before eating or cooking them. Even if you plan to peel them, washing first helps remove dirt or unwanted material from the surface. Second, wash your hands with soap and water before preparing food and before eating. Clean hands are one of the simplest ways to reduce the spread of many illnesses. Third, keep your kitchen clean. Wash cutting boards, knives, and countertops after preparing fresh produce. This helps keep your food preparation area clean. Fourth, store fresh fruits and vegetables properly. Refrigerate items that need to stay cold and avoid leaving them out for a long period. If health officials announce that certain food products have been cancelled, do not eat it. Follow the instruction provided by local health authorities and safely throw the products away or return it if advised. Let's talk about the symptoms. Most people begin feeling sick about 1 or 2 weeks after swallowing the parasite. The most common symptom is watery diarrhea. Some people may also experience stomach cramps, nausea, loss of appetite, tiredness, bloating, gas, or weight loss. Not everyone has the same symptoms. Some people may only have mild discomfort, while others may feel sick for several weeks if they do not receive proper medical care. If you have diarrhea that lasts for several days, becomes hydrated, or your symptoms are getting worse, it's a good idea to contact a healthcare provider. They can perform the necessary tests and recommend the right treatment if needed. Older adults, young children, pregnant women, and people with weak immune systems should be especially careful because stomach illnesses can affect them more seriously. One important thing to remember is that staying informed is better than becoming worried. Health officials are investigating the situation, monitoring new cases, and sharing updates with the public. Their goal is to identify the source and help prevent more people from becoming sick. Simple daily habits like washing produce, cleaning your hands, and following food safety advice can make a big difference. As more information becomes available, health authorities may provide additional recommendations. Keeping up with official updates will help you make informed decisions for yourself and your family. In my opinion, small preventive habits can protect us from more food-related illnesses. Staying informed, following basic hygiene practices, and preparing food carefully are simple steps that help keep our families safe. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel for more easy to understand news and health updates. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.